The Mouse and the Maze. This chapter is one of the biggest reasons why I have incorporated mindfulness in my life. One of the things that they talk about is how we can get so overly attached to all of the many thoughts that we have during the day. And when those thoughts are negative or self-defeating, then that helps to create patterns that we don't necessarily want in our life, that don't help us to live the best versions of ourselves. So one of the things that I love that the author stated was waiting for things to pan out as they will, spotting opportunities as they arise. So coming in with a growth mindset, letting go of attachments of how you think things should go, and just allowing what's meant for you will find you. I know that can be so difficult to do. And it just starts with being aware when you start to over-attach to that outcome. So when I'm starting to notice I'm grasping or thinking things need to turn out in a specific way, I just stop, notice that thought pattern, because with that awareness, I can make a deliberate, intentional change to the way that I'm thinking about something. And with practice, it gets easier and it gets easier. The other quote that I love that is included in the book is the spirit in which you do something is often as important as the act itself. So there's so many things that we have to do throughout the day that maybe do not bring us joy. Mine is folding laundry. I don't like to do it. And I can also walk through the steps of in trying to attempt to enjoy it and feeling that gratitude of, at least I have healthy clothes, clean clothes. At least I have, places that I can put these clothes that, so they're easy for me to get to them when I need them. Whatever it is, that to be thinking about expressing that gratitude for the tasks that we don't necessarily want to do, that don't bring us joy. Another thing that I really start to think about is as I'm going through those thought patterns, which I will tell you, 70,000 thoughts a day, I can promise you that many of mine are either the ruminating thoughts or they're the self-defeating thoughts. And I have had to make a very intentional practice in trying to reframe those thought patterns and show up in a way that is going to benefit my thought patterns rather than going down those rabbit holes that I can go down. And being aware when I start to go down them without judgment, because that's the other part of it, is the judgment just brings more chaos to the thinking, which is not going to be in an advantageous place for me to be. So my invitation as you go through this chapter is just really slow down, become aware of those reoccurring thoughts that you have, of that busyness that you have. And as you show up in each one of your tasks, whether it's enjoying drinking your coffee in the morning, or folding your laundry, or answering your emails, whatever it is that you're doing, taking that moment, being aware first of how you're feeling when you are doing it, and show up with intention. Show up with, trying to find the joy in whatever it is that you're having to do. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this chapter and this journey that we're on together.